Have you ever scrolled past an image online that made you stop, not because it was scandalous, but because it made you question how society views celebrities and their personal boundaries? In today's digital world, moments like this happen all the time. Recently, a wave of discussion has surrounded Leni Olumi Klum after several bikini photos of her circulated across social media. What might seem like simple vacation or lifestyle images quickly turned into a much larger debate. This conversation isn't really about fashion at all, it's about privacy, perception, and how the public responds to young figures growing up under constant attention. Stay with me, because the deeper meaning behind this reaction says a lot about the culture we live in. Leni Olumi Klum has been familiar to the public from a very young age. As the daughter of internationally known supermodel Heidi Klum, attention has always followed her. Over time, she has begun shaping her own identity, stepping into modeling and creative spaces on her own terms. With a strong social media presence, she shares moments from her life like many others her age. However, when her recent swimwear photos appeared online, they drew far more attention than expected. To many supporters, the images reflect self-confidence and body positivity. They see a young woman comfortable in her own skin, expressing herself freely and unapologetically. Others, however, reacted with discomfort, raising concerns about whether such images should be so widely discussed and shared. These opposing viewpoints reveal how deeply personal values influence public opinion, especially when it comes to young celebrities. One of the biggest factors behind the controversy is how unclear the line between public and private life has become. Social media has made it incredibly easy for personal moments to reach massive audiences within minutes. A photo meant for followers can quickly become content for headlines, commentary, and debate. For someone like Leni, this means even ordinary posts can take on meanings she may never have intended. Another issue is how people interact with these images once they go viral. Online spaces often encourage extreme reactions rather than thoughtful ones. Comment sections fill with assumptions and judgments, many made without considering the individual behind the photo. In this environment, context disappears and empathy is often replaced by quick opinions. When we zoom out, this situation highlights how modern celebrity culture has shifted. In earlier decades, public figures were presented through magazines and television, carefully filtered by editors. Today, celebrities share directly with audiences, which offers freedom, but also exposes them to constant scrutiny. Every post becomes something to analyze, critique, or praise, and that pressure can be overwhelming, especially for young people still finding their voice. This brings up an important question: who is responsible for setting boundaries? Should public figures limit what they share to protect themselves, or should audiences take more responsibility for how they consume and react to content? There isn't a simple answer, but it's clear that being well-known does not eliminate someone's right to respect and personal space. It's also essential to recognize that perceptions of appropriateness vary widely. Cultural backgrounds, age groups, and personal experiences all shape how people interpret images. What feels empowering to one viewer may feel uncomfortable to another. Instead of turning these differences into outrage, they could be used as opportunities for understanding and discussion. Ultimately, the conversation around Leni Olumi Klum's bikini photos is about more than swimwear or social media trends. It reflects how quickly people form narratives about others, especially young women in the spotlight. Behind every viral post is a real person navigating growth, identity, and public attention all at once. As we move forward in an increasingly online world, these situations will continue to arise. The next time you see a celebrity photo gaining attention, consider pausing before reacting. Think about the person behind the image and the broader context. Choosing thoughtful engagement over judgment can help create a healthier online environment for everyone. Thanks for reading. If you enjoy discussions that look beyond the surface of viral moments and explore the human side of celebrity culture, be sure to stay tuned for more.